Hello, good afternoon. I'm Neil Pinkett, the proprietor of Bath Cars, and today's car is the VW Golf. It's the Mark 5, isn't it? Yep, Mark 5, 57 plate, 2007, 1.6 FSI. And this one's got a 6-speed gearbox as well. I don't know, they're all standard, but 6-speed box on this one with a splasher tax till the end of the month. And they're not dear to tax either, I don't think. Let's have a quick look. £175 for 12 months, so not particularly dear. Not particularly cheap either, but somewhere in the middle. So this one's in metallic silver with a nice dark cloth velour type interior. In very, very good condition actually. It's almost time warp condition. Whoever's owned it has really looked after it exceptionally well. It hasn't really got any marks, scuffs, dings or dents to describe whatsoever. And there we go, I've just spotted one. As I've said that, little dimple dent to the passenger driver's side door there. Can you just make it out if I move the camera around? Very, very tiny indeed. But that's about the only blemish there. I fitted fresh new number plates and I've driven the car for 20 miles. Yep, 20 miles back from Bristol. It drove absolutely beautifully with a 6-speed box as well. Good fuel economy figures, achievable. And there's a no cam belt, so only timing chain. No cam belt to have to fuss around with. The car drives and starts beautifully. All the keys, all the service history. Right, so there's the walk around. Let's run around the tyres then. So passenger side front, Continental tyre here. And he is about 2mm off the wear bar, so about 70% worn. This one on the rear here is a bit better than that. He's about 60% worn. Around the corner we go into a Continental again, and he's about 60% worn as well. And a premium Continental last but not least, and he is about, I'd go for about half worn, that one. So all good condition on the tyres. Let's have a quick look in the boot, see what we've got nestling away in here. We've got a rear wash wiper, a high level brake light, the rear parcel shelves there, power supply, and it's just a small little temporary spare, space saver. The original number plates are in there as well, just so if you break a plate you can put the plate on, and just have Bath Cars on there. So let's just flip to the service history a moment. Okay, welcome to the documents then and history for this VW Golf. We'll go through the V5 here firstly. Just one owner from new, Corey Evans of Newport. Car shows as a Golf Match FSI 115 bhp petrol car, 161 grams per kilometre of CO2 output. It is... this is Welsh, isn't it? So let's just pop it onto the English bit so I can understand it. Petrol car, Aryan, colour is silver. Obviously Welsh, silver is Aryan. So 161 grams per kilometre, 1598cc, FSI engine, registered 24th of the 10th, 2007. So just one keeper from new, that's excellent news, can't beat that. The MOT is valid until October the 24th, 2014. And again it's in Welsh. And we've got a few advisories. Front registration plate deteriorated, well that's being replaced. A slight fluctuation on brake pedal front and rear, and I've driven this car 20 miles and I couldn't detect that. They must have had an absolutely super sensitive MOT brake testing bit of kit, which is obviously designed to fail anything other than a new car. So that's my take on it anyway. But yeah, so absolutely spot on the service history here, which we've got, and it's got a PDI stamp in it, and then first service at 2008 at 10k, and again at 19. Both of those are at Capital Motors of Merthyr Tydfil, Mid Glamorgan. 29k again, 30,000 miles, 47,000 miles Capital. This one's smudged, can't quite make out what that one will be. They can tell you though, again it's at Capital. Where's that? 47, I would have thought about 58 by the looks of it. Then 66, 75 again Capital Volkswagen. Aircon service, minor service, 82,000 miles there at 2011 Capital. 91,000 miles Capital. So this has been in the same main dealer all the way through. Late 2012 at 100k. And then to show absolute fantastic diligence, they've purchased a duplicate service history book to take the servicing on from the original book. So that's good thinking. You don't often see that. 107,503 53, main service at Beacon Motors, so it's out of the main dealer there, but it had brake fluid change, oil, air, fuel and pollen and filters and spark plug, so your next stamp can go in there. Often enough people just divvy up the back page and just put them in there, but somebody's been to the trouble and bought the book. And, lovely, 2 keys. One looks like it's not hardly good. Right, welcome back. So, in the back of the car here, and I mean this is truly a absolutely impeccable interior, it's like new. 3 inertia wheel belts, 3 safety headrests, a centre armrest with cup holders, etc., and 2 Isofix points in the back there. Absolutely perfect door cards, 8-speaker hi-fi, mat pockets in the back of the seats. Really, really very tidy condition. Roof lining, everything smells nice and fresh in the car. Done 118, can you believe it? 118,374. Driver's seat, plenty of airbags in here. Is it 10 airbags? It's 10 airbags. It's pre-prep, it says it as I bought it. Absolutely spot on, Nick. Heated rear view mirrors, 4 electric windows, height adjustable driver's seat, lumbar support. Pedal rubbers in very good order. Just needs vacuum. Showing around inside the car briefly. iPod connection there, cup holders and locking wheel nut there. Traction control, ashtray, 12 volt power supply. It's not had a smoker in it. It's got the 6-speed box, which I quite like. I think everyone would like a 6-speed box. Let's fire up. The traffic information system, which is all controlled via here. Let's just show you these buttons on here. We've got some sort of phone kit, but whether it's prepared for phone I wouldn't know. Obviously steering wheel's leather bound as well, looks really nice, very very good order, it's absolutely hardly worn, it's not sticky and horrible. And there's a load of fuel if you come and get it before I use it all, so there is a load of fuel. The aircon works nicely, blowing cold, it's got the cruise control. I was just going to show you the driver's information console. I think the door's open, so let's close the door. So we've got all the usual settings. That's 365 miles in this car at the moment. Okay. And a CD player. Has it got a multi-changer? Wouldn't say at the moment. Probably not. Owner's manuals are all there. Air conditioned glove compartment. Dashboard's in very good order. Auto wipers on. Auto dipping rear view mirror. Auto lights on. A very, very clean, bright place. To be fair, I sell a lot of cars, and I would say this is in the top 3% in total condition, and especially with the 118 on it, it's pretty amazing. Rev counter all working nicely. The clutch and the gearbox are absolutely perfect. It's been probably used for just a lot of motorway work, and it absolutely feels lovely in here. Okay, well, hopefully that's given you some idea of what this car is about. You've seen the history. Looking at it, it's a very bright, tidy car. It's had a few little scratches to the bonnet, a few little minor scratches to the bonnet there where someone's probably tried to get off a piece of bird muck or something, but bar for that, I think that's a really tidy looking sharp car. Thanks for watching, speak to you soon, bye bye.